Yeah, immediate runs here. Full ball off the mark is Zeb, and so are the Royals as well, with a single down to long.
Deep on the offside.
This time goes with a big heave, and he'll go the distance as well. In only the third delivery of the innings, the Royals get a maximum. That's the Siddharth Bank 6. Tensions very clear.
Just a bit too full this time from Harsh Thakur. It allows Binod Bhandari to get down on that one knee. And that's the first Siddhartha Bank maximum.
This one's right out of the screws and into the side screen as well. What a start by the Royals. And Binod Bhandari is breathing fire with a bat. They accumulate 17 in the first over.
Much more like it. After 12 balls with not a single run. Gets it a good way in front to square and will get 4. Don't think it's gone all the way. I think it's one bounce. Instead he goes down the ground. Long on is out there. Can he get underneath it? Oh no, he can't. Oh, this is hammered. And hammered into the grandstand for 6. What a way to bring up your 50. It comes off 33 deliveries. 5 4s, 2 6s. And on the grandest stage that there is.
Big players score big runs in the biggest of matches. He is an overseas. He's 1 of 4. He's doing the job here today.
4 more. Everything must go already as early as the 10th over.
To continue.
No respite if you're a bowler, because that ball is going the distance today, and that one's out of here as well. Binod Bhandari has been quiet for a while.
It's been smashed down the ground, and it's a 1 bounce 4. Jimmy Neesham had no chance on that one. It was traveling.
So I hope in the coming years we can go all over the country.
Hammered down to long on, taken. The first wicket finally falls. Save's gone for 69. Up to the commentary box.
Much needed is an understatement here. Finally a catch is held on. He was trying to go down the ground. Didn't have the distance this time. And this is a well-judged catch.
The whole cricketing fraternity who's part of Nepal.
Bowled him. We have a second wicket. And Paris, we're going to thank you, wish you well, and go back upstairs to the commentary box.
Wickets.
This is a big moment. It's a big wicket. It's that of Binod Bhandari. Into the stumps, and now both openers are back in the pavilion. This momentum could be just what the Bolts needed at this time. Going deep in his crease, nowhere close to the ball.
Back live, over the bowler's head, into the side screen as well. McMullen with long levers, frees his arms and gets plenty of bat on it.
The most sensational views.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bat on this one. It's more like a no-look shot from Harmeet Singh, and that's out of here as well. That's the Siddharth Bank maximum. He gets the promotion once again, and he repays the fate.
Oh, Mohsen, a little too leg side. That's a free hit, asking to be hit away. And Harmeet Singh's not going to miss many of those. Swinging into the leg side. The fielder might have thought he's in contention for a very short... Oh, this is another one. It's another one. Tried to slap it through the offside.
That a short and wide. He sliced this one. Had 4 written all over, but a very good catch. Not easy. Sher Malla there. He had to time the...
Bowled him. It's just clipped the bail. It's not Irie, it's not the one he wanted, but it's another big one as Brandon McMullen gets to double figures for the umpteenth time in this tournament and gets out.
With a little bit of zip, maybe a touch movement back into the right-hander. McMullen's looking to go downtown. And Neesham has one. That's a very big wicket at a critical stage.
This time the bottom hand does come through. It splits the gap. It's 4 more. Neesham cannot quite believe what his Kiwi colleagues done to him. It all happens in the 19th. I think we're about to see something happen. Yes, we are. It's the big one. The Tiger falls to one of the bowlers of the tournament. Certainly the one who stood out the most with his wrist spin. It's Mohamed Mohsen.
Enough. He uses those wrists so beautifully, does Dipendra Singh Airi. But unfortunately...
United. As Arif goes into the sky. Deep mid-wicket out there. It's another one. It's Mohsen again.
Starting to falter. Just starting to falter. Not easy to walk in and be expected to hit the ball out the ground from the word go. But Arif perishes.
And Mohsen with overs left. This goes over the offside. Another fielder there, but Nisham, I think he's misjudged it completely. Another. They're tumbling like a pack of cards here. And Kishore Mahato continues his fine tournament with a big wicket of Scott Kuggeleijn.
Crowds his stumps, Scott Kuggeleijn, and I almost think he'd be better off if he didn't, because that was right in the hitting zone if he stood on middle or middle and leg. Well, done the job. Mahato.
Straight down the ground, two fielders there. Oh dear! A collision, the last thing we want to see. Full toss, helped into the leg side. Fielder out there, Sharmala holds on to a good catch. Now both batters stare at the umpire.
He's missed out here. He's missed out. That you want to hit out the ground. The full toss, middle and leg. That's a fine catch from Sharmala running in. He did everything correct. Once he's taken the catch, he slid in.
They'll probably try to run the second. They've got nothing to lose in doing so. Oh, he's dropped it. They might run a third here because the bails are up. Chaos again. 2 runs to the total and the wicket. The run out at the non-striker's end. That's Isham Pandey who's gone. Oh, cricket in Nepal. You can never take... Being honest, they should have got to 200. They should have been the first team to do that in this first season of the MPL. It was a flying start, led by a little bit of panic set in. I know 184 they'd have taken at the start of the day without doubt, but I think they could and maybe should have got more. But a special mention for the good diving stop on the edge of the circle. Might be Naren Saud there. Andrew Leonard here with you. I'm delighted to have Manali Patel join me for the first time today. Manali. Nice pick-up shot. Maybe a sign of things to come. Nearly goes all the way, but instead it will be the first Super 4 power play. Might. This one pierces the gap. Little short, little wide. And guided away for 4 more. Malantha has started brightly. Multi-talented, no doubt. Slog swept. Gets a good piece of it. Gets it all the way. Jimmy Neesham still to come.
We got a hold of this one, Asif Sheikh.
4 more. Real roars around this ground, showing just how many Janakpur fans are here too. Pick up pull shot. Slightly shorter side, all the way. They are cruising here, the Bolts. What a start. Played. Slog swept again. Not out of the middle, but more than enough. And oh, a big chance.
Tees off. Slog swept. And Asif Sheikh goes a long way. Culti.com, our official ticketing sponsor for every crowd.
Yeah, he's the sight to watch today. He's the sight to behold in full flow. Asif, the captain, is saying, not so quiet. Because it's a wicket. And it's a big one. And it's the captain of the Janakpur Bolts. Zeb strikes in his first over. The move has worked. And this is a big opening here for the Royals.
On the left arm spinner. And he's nowhere near the pitch of it. It's a clever bit of bowling. He drags it down. He throws it wide. It finds the toe end of the bat. And Brandon McMullen in the deep barely makes a mistake.
Yeah, he's got a good hold of this one. And that's into the crowd as well. That's Milantha in his zone. And he's building the ball extremely well this up. Smartly done. This is intelligent cricket. Using the pace, opening the face of the bat. What an innings this man has played. He looks strong, looks good. Reaches another 50. He got one in the very first game for the Bowls, and now in the final. The dugout stands up in admiration and adoration, and Milanta has been a picture of focus and concentration in the middle. He's got some bat on it, and it's enough to clear the field at long off. It's raining sixes here, and the Janakpur Bowls are looking very dangerous in the middle. Oh, that's a poor delivery, and that's been put away as well. This is easy pickings for a man batting on his 50. Janakpur Bowls breached the 100-run mark as well, courtesy that 6.
Wow, is that not close to a no ball? This is very, very tight, above waist height. Things happen here.
Got him! Talk about strange and hysterical things. And look at Milanta at the other end. Why, my dear friend, why? Against the run of play.
On the stroke of drinks. It happens so often. Well, we all have to understand that Mohammad Mohsin was sent in to play strokes like this, except he was meant to hit them out the ground.
Smoked and smoked right up onto the VIP balcony. 6 more.
Saif Ali Zaib just a tad too short. And he played with the spin as this went some distance.
And how many times have we seen this? The drop is followed by a maximum. A stamp of authority from Harsh Thakur and a kick of the turf in frustration from Dipendra Singh Airi.
And he's finally showed up today. Down the ground, in total control of it.
That's a poor delivery for someone who's had such a good tournament. It just says, hit me. Milanta into the 70s. He disappeared in the middle of the tournament. He's back with a bang now, isn't he? Chip towards long on. Put down! It's gone for 6 as well.
Harmeet Singh's going to be frustrated. One-handed. He had sliced it off the bat. He should have taken
for the Bowls. Oh, he edged this one. Soft dismissal to an innings that had so much of class laced in it. Milanta will have to walk back. Some success here for the Royals as Kugaline strikes.
Kugaline decides to whack this in. There's pace, there's power behind it. It rushes Milanta. It's some delivery if you're going to do that to a man who's got 87.
He's got through him. What a delivery. Yes, it's a muted celebration at the moment, but Neesham will have to walk back.
He's done enough, Jimmy Neesham, to get them to this position. It's up to the others now to win it. Dipendra Singh Airi has Jimmy Neesham's number once more.
You don't want to do that to Airi. A ricochet off the stumps, that'll be referred upstairs.
What are you thinking? Oh, hello. Oh, he's short. He is surely short. Bail off there. Surely the bail's off there. And your afternoon is finished.
You dare running. Yeah, this is the winning moment as well for the Janakpur Bowls. They create history. They emerge champions of NPL Season 1, and they've etched their names in the annals of history, forever remembered as the gold standard of achievement. The players run onto the field, and the Bowls synergy is a marvel to behold with each. Winning the toss, deciding to bat first, got 184 for 9, and many thought at the halfway stage the Royals had enough on board. Zeb and Binod stitched 117 runs for the first wicket. There you can see the thrill of victory shines bright in their eyes as they bask in championship glory. In this moment of their hard work, sweat and tears, they remain vindicated. They are champions of the inaugural edition, the first ever Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League. Well, NPL has witnessed greatness today, A true masterpiece of sportsmanship, skill and determination. Wow, these are visuals that will stay with us for a lifetime.